Not ice. Not ice. Ho ho. Got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Oh, I'm getting the sign, yo.
Grab a sign.
Grab a sign. Anybody sign.
Grab a sign.
All right. We outside right now. We're in front of RH Restaurant here in West Palm Beach. Hopefully the sound is good. Y'all let me know if the sound is good. Last time I had my microphone, I was using my headset. Palm Beach, unite! Palm Beach, unite!
Palm Beach, unite! Palm Beach, unite! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey!
Ho, ho!
Stephen Ross has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Has got to go! Hey, hey!
Say it loud! Say it clear! Billionaires are welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear! Billionaires are not welcome here!
Say it loud!
Say
Say it clear!
Billionaires is not welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear!
Billionaires is welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear!
Billionaires are not welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear!
Billionaires are not welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear!
Billionaires are not welcome here!
Say it loud! Say it clear! Billionaires are welcome here!
These are the billionaires crossing the street, y'all. I was in front of the restaurant where they all congregate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The number,
Yeah, at the city square.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in front of them.
Livable wage is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Livable wage is under attack. What do we do?
I want to understand
Stand up,
it. Y'all need to talk about what brought you out here, that kind of thing.
Stand up, fight back.
I don't
Livable
want to be
wage
quoted.
is under attack. What do we do?
Stand
up, fight back.
Don't give
Livable wage is under attack.
I just don't.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back.
I
Money
don't
for
know,
jobs and
national scale,
education,
like,
not for war and
Yeah.
exploitation. Money for jobs and education, not for war and exploitation. Money
It's
for
not
jobs
for
and
the people of West
education,
Palm
not
Beach.
for war and exploitation.
So we have a reporter here from West Palm Beach, Palm Beach Post.
War and exploitation. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Stephen Ross has got to go. One struggle.
All right, y'all, I think I'm back. So right now we out here with some independent journalists. They interviewing me. All right.
So I'm out here. My channel is called The Ant. It's gonna be hard to find, but whatever.
All right.
So what brought you out here today?
Well, I've been a part of many protests going back to Trayvon Martin, Black Lives Matter. I represent pro-life or any life, and also I'm for human dignity and human rights. And so when I saw this going on, and then I started to understand what ICE was really bringing to what ICE really was, is law enforcement, and that anyone can be arrested at any time. They're coming into houses with no warrants, snatching people outside with their underwear, things like that. So I look at it from more of a constitutional point of view, and a life point of view, and decency, human rights point of view.
So what has, I know you saw the breaking into houses without warrants and things like that, the things that have been happening in Minneapolis. Is this year and the year before like the first time you were hearing about ICE and their injustices?
I saw ICE. I was up at Juno Beach with my girlfriend, and we saw ICE up there, and I noticed that they were all along the beach for some strange reason. And I'm not against any government agency or law enforcement at all. I want to make it clear. I'm related. I have my best friends in law enforcement. So, but at the end of the day, it's about the politics and the implementation, how government is implementing and weaponizing these people, or these police officers or officers against the American people, and also targeting immigrants as well. So targeting even illegals, they should be respecting human rights and everything. I know that our government can carry out their program. It's the law. I understand that. But as far as like human decency, we need to stand up for that. So.
And what do you think about the billionaire aspect to this protest, like the anti-billionaire meeting aspect to it?
As far as the anti-billionaire aspect of it, it shows that, well, see, even with the illegal immigration, they were using it to drown out the working class in the late 90s. So now they're here. Now it's become this thing about xenophobia and I would say white hegemony when it comes to where the country is going to rule the country in the next 50 years. And immigrant populations are growing in America. That are legal. And so I understand that white hegemony, racism, and placism and classism plays a big role in this. It's not just about, so the billionaires, they're the ones that have a division. I'm one of few African-American, foundational Black American men that are out here protesting and speaking out, because I understand the constitutional value of it, and also the human rights element of it. So it's a human rights element as well. It's not just about I'm Black. I've been Black. I didn't see too many white people or too many Hispanics at the Black Lives Matter protest. I was there. Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, everything. I was there. So I was there around in the same area marching with the 95 years. In 2020, I was here. Yeah. So I'm here as well for human rights and the Constitution. And there's also a libertarian issue as well when it comes down to the far right. I'm pro-life. Maybe a lot of people aren't. They're liberals. They may not be in the same. But this is my personal take on what is going on. You know. So.
Gotcha. Appreciate you talking to us.
No problem.
You got any questions?
What are some solutions the current administration's out that you can see can be implemented so we just don't repeat this kind of mess over again?
Better police training, because I was surprised to find out only 47 days you need to become an ICE agent. So, and based off President 47, number 47, Donald Trump. And that's asinine to me, because these are federal police that have a higher jurisdiction than our regular police officer. My friend was in police training for almost 2 years before he was a certified police officer, and then he was a rookie in training. So now you have masked men going out untrained. I could have became an ICE officer myself, right? But I got government. I don't have no record or anything like that, so I could have became one in 47 days, and I don't know the least bit about law enforcement like that. I haven't been trained. And so better training, and remove politics and also respect human rights. It's a human rights issue more than anything.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
All right. All right.
Give you an idea of the kind of stuff we do. We shot this last year at Washington when Trump got inaugurated.
Okay. So let me get this on camera. All right.
Him and me shot this when we were in Washington.
What's your let me just get I get it on my YouTube channel.
It's
So
called People Podium.
People Podium. Okay.
Yeah, we do it's not even just like this current event. We've done like Black Lives Matter, Roe vs. Wade protests, a lot of immigrants, a lot of pro-Palestine stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of the gist of it.
All right. So what's your name? I want to tell my people as well.
Gio.
I'm getting like 6,000 views on this.
No, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I ain't big as you yet.
We're not big.
Yeah.
Gio, we go by the People Podium. He goes by the Antographer.
Okay.
All the platforms, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
What's his name?
All right. All right. Thank you so much.
Corporate executives are gathering to decide where profits will be squeezed next, which industries will be gutted, and which communities will pay the price. And let's be clear what that price looks like. It looks like ICE raids, tearing families apart. It looks like campuses being turned into surveillance zones. It looks like repression aimed at anyone who protests or resists. ICE is not a rogue agency. It is a weapon designed to fund the same political and economic elites represented inside the conference today. Under the Trump administration, that weapon was sharpened. Trump didn't invent ICE or corporate greed, but he uses both to enact his authoritarian project. The MAGA movement is the political expression of a system in chaos, a system that can no longer rule through consent alone. So it rules through fear, division, and violence. The far right thrives because capitalism is failing to provide for the basic necessities to millions around the world. And when that failure becomes too obvious, the ruling class turns to authoritarianism to hold on to power. The MAGA movement is just one expression of this global trend. So what's the alternative? It's socialism. Socialism means taking the wealth produced by the working class and using it to meet human needs, not profits. Socialism means abolishing institutions like ICE that solely exist to terrorize the most vulnerable. Socialism means democratic control over the economy so that conferences like this do not decide the fate of millions without our consent. Every gain workers have ever made came not from conferences like this, but from mass struggle in the streets, on campuses, and in our workplaces. That's why we're here, to say there will be no business as usual while our neighbors are deported, our movements are repressed, and our futures are being sold to the highest bidder. We cannot afford to wait for a savior. It's time to take matters into our own hands. The general strike in Minneapolis showed what's possible when we do. We need to build our own offensive organization, independent of all capitalist parties. And that's why I'm helping to build the Anti-Trump Action Coalition. We're organizing the type of... Hell yeah. We're organizing the type of offensive strategies like strikes, boycotts, walkouts, and occupations, which are necessary to defeat Trump, the billionaire class, and the capitalist system that gave birth to them. So if you're finished waiting and ready to take action, join us. Yeah. Woo! Now we march.
All right, y'all, we finna get moving. I'm finna shut down this stream on my laptop. So we're gonna get moving. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Hey, hey! Stephen Ross has got to go. All right, y'all, what's good? Stephen Ross has got to go. Got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey. Say it loud. Say it clear. Billionaires are welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. Billionaires are welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. So we're going in front of, right now we're going in front of a restaurant where all of the billionaires, they're having a Wall Street meeting about the destiny of West Palm Beach. So there's a lot of billionaires here. Steve Ross is here. Listen, wars and exploitation. Not war. Not ice. 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 To demonstrate. Organize and demonstrate. Organize and demonstrate. Organize and demonstrate. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey. Stephen Ross has got to go. Oh, Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey. Stephen Ross has got to go. So this lady having an attitude about us standing on the side. Stephen Ross has got to go. Stephen Ross has got to go. Stephen Ross has got to go. So we're on the sidewalk. You can't tell us to leave. Billionaires are not welcome here. Says the billionaires inside there, y'all. Billionaires aren't welcome here. You see, y'all. Billionaires are not welcome here. 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 Billionaires are not welcome here.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back. No peace. No ice in our streets. No ice in our streets. No ice in our streets.
No ice.
So it's this lady up here. She's like kind of like trying to agitate everything between the cops and the protesters. This lady right here, in my opinion.
Millionaires have got to go.
Billionaires has got to go. Hey, hey. Billionaires has got to go. Billionaires has got to go. Billionaires have 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 got to go. Exploitation. Wars and deep.
Not for war and exploitation. Not for war and exploitation.
Wars and exploitation. Not for war and exploitation.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone tonight?
What's good, everybody?
Thank every single one of you for coming out today. I know that it's like Florida winter right now. So you guys make the sacrifice to be out here. Appreciate it. Thank you everyone for being here tonight and showing up for the community. We're here because South Florida is in the middle of a serious cost of living crisis.
Yes, it is.
And we, the people who run this place, are being pushed out. Teachers, nurses, care workers, farm workers, and service workers. People who grow our food, clean our buildings, and take care of our families can no longer afford to live here. Palm Beach County, in a typical home, costs now $450,000. A small number of families who can cover this price. Monthly housing costs have gone more than 80% higher than if you were to purchase a house in 2020. When interest is accounted for over the life of a mortgage, they'll pay more than $500,000
So let me get back here.
more for the same house. To afford a home in this county without financial strain, a family now needs to earn about $135,000 a year. That is completely out of reach for working people. So what happens instead? People are forced to rent, often in substandard housing, at increasingly high prices. The typical asking rent here is now over $2,600 a month. Many residents are spending more than half of their income just to stay housed and increasing their rent from absentee corporate landlords and private equity firms. Company headquarters far from this community with no stake of your well-being. These firms don't set rent based on what people can afford. They use pricing algorithms to determine how much wealth they can extract from us, the people. The goal isn't satisfying people's basic needs for shelter or creating stable communities. It's to maximize return and profits on your rent. Policymakers together were discussing the consequences of this have been devastating. Over the past 5 years alone, roughly 45,000 households in Palm Beach County have received
So right
eviction
now, for those
notices.
that don't know, they're having an anti-ICE. This is a Wall Street meeting of billionaires here also that are determining West Palm Beach destiny without inviting anyone from the local community. So it's just a bunch of billionaire Palm Beach people, like, you know. So that's this also tied into the anti-ICE, anti-Donald Trump, and things like that. So.
And insecurity of having a roof over their heads.
Move.
This is not just an economic problem, it is a moral one. We are watching a system that prioritizes profits over human dignity, and that system is harming our community. Why are we here today? Because many of the people that have helped create this situation are meeting just in that corner. Over the past several years, people, developers, financial interests have promoted a vision they call Wall Street South. A campaign that turns Palm Beach into a billionaire's playground for private equity firms, hedge funds, venture capitalists, and other corporate interests, where they face fewer constraints to make money than other states place on them. Working closely with the county and city government, these actors have attracted major investment firms and financial institutions to Palm Beach County. The result has been rising costs, displacement, and region increasingly shaped around elite priorities instead of public needs. Today and tomorrow, Wall Street Journal is hosting an invite-only event here in CityPlace.
So I want y'all to catch that. It was invite only.
The title and theme
So I
of
want
this
y'all to catch
conference,
that.
and no, I did not make this up, is money, power, and policy. The goal is to bring corporate CEOs, private equity investors, hedge fund managers, and policymakers together to discuss their vision for the transformation of South Florida. But we, the people who live here, the people affected by these decisions, were not invited. That's why we're here, because decisions are being made about the future of our homes without our voices, without our consent, and without our accountability, without our system. This is why we're here, because decisions are being made. We reject the idea that South Florida should be developed as a gentrified, unregulated, profit maximization opportunity for distant investors. This is not a playground for billionaires. This is our home. We believe the people who live and work here deserve a real seat at this table. So today, we're demanding the following. We demand a future where development in South Florida serves the public good, not absentee investors and corporate profits. Care, housing, land, infrastructure should exist to meet human needs and not generate financial return. We demand that the city and county government prioritizes affordability housing, public transit, environmental protection, parks, hospitals, and social services. Not tax breaks and sweetheart deals for private equity and hedge funds. Third, we demand the residents be given a real democratic say in the future of our communities. Decisions about development should not have to be outsourced and closed in meetings held privately by corporate elites. They should meet people who live here. We want South Florida to be a place where people can live with stability, dignity, and security. Where working families can afford to stay, where communities can put down roots. And where our family is shaped democratically and not dictated by wealth. Woo! Thank you for being here. Please keep showing up because your voices matter. All of them. And keep on making sure that your voices stay heard. This does not have to be the next Wall Street. This can be a place where people and not billionaires decide the future, but ones like you and I.
Say it loud, say it clear. Not welcome here. Billionaires are 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 not welcome here. Stephen Ross has got to go. 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 Stephen Ross has got to go.
So it's all the bodyguards and stuff over there, y'all.
Stephen Ross has got to go.
This is the building. Yeah, they all in right now.
No ice in our streets. 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 They got the dogs, so y'all can hear the dogs in there. See the canine unit. No ice in our streets. You ready? Yeah. They got the dogs for us, y'all. So that's where, this is where everything's taking place. Say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. 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 Not put up with ICE. We will not put up with ICE. We will not put up with ICE. Not 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 ICE. Stephen Ross has got to go. Hey, hey. Stephen Ross has got to go. 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 Say it loud, say it clear. Billionaires are not welcome here. 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 Not for war and exploitation. Not for wars and exploitation. Not for wars and exploitation. Not for war and exploitation. Not for war and exploitation.
Education.
Not for
Jobs and education.
Not for wars and exploitation. Not for wars and exploitation. Not for wars and exploitation. Let us fight back. Let us fight back. Stand up, fight back. Hey, organize and demonstrate. 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 Say it loud, say it clear. Billionaires are not welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here. Not welcome here. Billionaires are not welcome here.
Stephen Ross has got to go.
Hey, ho ho. Stephen Ross has got to go. 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 What's going on, everyone? This is Octavius Prime. This is my YouTube channel. We're reporting on the protest. I'm outside participating myself. So, you know, there's a just cause.
But we want to continue. We don't think that one solitary action will be enough. We want to continue to escalate. So in order to do that, we're going to have an organizing meeting on the 21st that we encourage everyone here to attend. I think this was a great start, but again, we need to continue to escalate. So if you want to join us, get with me and I'll give you the meeting information. It's on the 21st, which is Saturday at 1 o'clock. Please join the Anti-Trump Action Coalition. Thanks, everyone. Yeah.
All right. All right, y'all, the protest is officially over. So I was before I went live, I was standing in front of the restaurant where all the billionaires are. And as you can see there, it's like, you know, you saw that lady over there. She was over there acting like they own the sidewalk. So it's one cop. I think he had seniority. He agreed with it. And I guess he told us that we had to move on. But, you know, I independently go over there and go back. And, you know, I did see some of the people come in from Wall Street just wearing like the Wall Street it's a Wall Street Journal press passes. I saw some
real national journalists that were there that I actually talked to before we even went live. So there's a lot of social media people here. And so right now we have concluded. And this is RH Restaurant for those that don't know, all right? But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude myself and get out these streets. But I'm not gonna leave y'all just yet, but we're gonna go by there as a private citizen, just walking by, Hopefully I don't get snatched up. Yeah. Well, see, the thing about, I'm gonna show y'all the protest from afar. So that's, we had a nice little showing and everything. Like, it could be bigger. It's just that a lot of people are apathetic, and we're gonna come out on, it's freezing down here. It's actually like, what, 39 degrees, 40 degrees out here. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all got it really thick in the Bay Area. Well, for a lot of YouTubers, the content outside, as you see, I met 2 guys from TikTok and Instagram, and they got millions of views on there. I've been meeting a lot of content creators outside lately. They just did an interview with me, on my backup channel. Y'all saw that, and well, y'all heard that, but I pretty much showed the 2 guys that interviewed me as well. So you could go to my uploads. I've been in Black Lives Matter protests and stuff like that. So, this ain't nothing new for me, So right now they have these protests that are taking place all over the country, and there's a just cause to it. We had Alex Pretti that, was practicing his First and Second Amendment and deprived of pretty much all of the constitutional rights of the First, the Second, the Fourth, the Fifth, the Eighth. You know what I'm saying? I think the Eighth is excessive taxation, excessive force. The 14th, the 13th, the 14th. Pretty much all of the civil rights in those type of situations can be questioned, and they're holding an independent investigation. Rand Paul championed that as well. I reported on that last time. So hold on. So these are some of these are the high end. These are some of the people that are here. Look how clean and pretty they look, with all their money. How you guys doing? Right. So all their money and everything like that. So this is the restaurant where they all are right now, right here. So. All right. Oh, my bad. I guess I had meat on. So we'll take a stroll down Clematis Street and I'll end it as y'all usually do. Look at some of these rich folks, man. All this wealth here. You know, they didn't even invite me though. The thing is.
Yeah, have a good night, man. You.
Some of the protesters still here. How you doing? All right. Okay, I will. I'll see you there. All right.
Bye. Love you.
All right. All right. What's going on? All right, so I guess I'm back to just regular vlogging. Yeah, so I've been meeting a lot of content creators, being outside in this area a lot. I come down here, sometimes I spend I come down here now maybe like an hour. I get probably like 5 hours a week to being down here. And there are a lot of movements, protests, and things like that in this area downtown. And I went to the other area, and for some strange reason, they played some copyrighted music. And that's the reason why I had to take that stream down, because it got hit with like 1 billion copyrights because of the music. So sometimes I got to mute out. Make sure y'all can hear me. So hold up. I'm going to refresh real quick because sometimes it does jam up. All right, I'm back, y'all. So I probably had to refresh. There's YouTube playing with me. They playing with them.
CityPlace and all of that used to be a.
So we used to be. So the thing is, I mean, it's a lot of, like, more than ever. I guess because it is becoming like a billionaire paradise or whatever. You see all of these, like, you don't see like those Instagram models, but you see like these cosmopolitan looking models. You know what I'm saying? They're like those Manhattan looking models down here a lot, taking pictures. And as you see, like those social media guys I met, the guys from TikTok. So I got to go back and watch the stream to remember their name, you know, because we're more focused on the march and everything like that. So I gotta go and, you know, try to probably reach out to them, see what's going on, see their social media, and I'll probably share it on my community wall of the interview they did to me tonight. And let me show y'all. So, but I'll take y'all down Clematis Street, you know, cause I'm more towards that area. Parking ain't that bad down here, but you know, I didn't get my walk in today, so I was down here today in the evening. So I'll strut it a little bit for those that haven't seen it. But yeah, for a lot of social media guys, like right now, yeah, it looked like I only got like 6, 7 people here, but you know, the views be pretty nice, you know, And I would have got more doing uploads of this protest, to be honest. All right. I would have got more probably doing uploads or shorts of this in the first place, but wanted to capture it live because when you are walking outside with your cell phone, the police take note of that. You know, they definitely take note of the fact that you're walking outside with your cell phone, you know, and whatnot. Because the camera is unbiased. So what's good, everybody? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Don't be a hater all your life. You know, you sitting at home, I'm outside, I'm getting it for you. So show that least bit of appreciation. Plus, I'm monetized. And you notice all these billionaires, pro-billionaire people. And this is West Palm Beach. This is the conundrum, you know? You have people sleeping on the ground. Like literally on the ground. On the ground. And all this infinite wealth is here. So am I a certified socialist? No, I'm not. You know, I support the group that's outside protesting, you know, and everybody's individual in their own political beliefs, but I agree with what they're doing, you know, and I will be a part of, you know, the protests and stuff like that when I can be. So that's pretty much it. But it's cold outside, but it's not, for me, it's not really hitting me right now. But I have layers on. So this is a vape shop coming up. What's up? How's it going, man? Chilling. Nah, you won't admit it. This camera weak, bro. What's up? So for those that's tuning in right now, the protest is over right now. So I'm gonna go on mute so that y'all can just take it in because the music is playing and YouTube loves to find a reason to demonetize a video. So if you guys want to watch the protest, you can just go back and listen to the protest in real time. I did stream on my backup channel. Tried to capture it. I brought my laptop as well, so I have my laptop with me. And I have my iPad. So they had free internet in that little intersection, you know. And you know, one thing, like I said, I noticed they have like this strong internet, you know, where it's like everyone over here can afford to have their own cell phone internet service, you know, but they always have these strong internet service in areas where, you know, the less fortunate can't use it. Well, I guess if you're homeless, you could come down here, you know, and use internet for free. But there's no free internet in no residential neighborhoods. So Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all haters, bro. Like, y'all, I did have a lot of Trump people drop down, bro. All these capitalists. I had billionaires coming in talking about, pro-billionaire. Oh, gotta support the billionaires, bro. Gotta support the billionaires. But I got a super chat. I got a like button. And ain't nobody hit my super chat. Ain't nobody hit my like button for. See, y'all about to make me cuss, man. Y'all about to make me cuss, bro. All these capitalists that came down, these super capitalists. You know what I'm saying? Got Elon Musk and, and Bill Gates dropped down in the chat. And they was talking trash. Ain't gave no donation. Ain't gave nothing. Ain't gave nothing. We want to talk about pro-capitalism. I couldn't even hit a like button. And somebody said they had 40-degree weather. I'm like, what's the difference between 40-degree weather and 9-degree weather? I know there's a big difference. But when you're down here in Florida, it feels like, when it's like 40, it feels like, oh man. Like, it reminds me of Washington, D.C. when I'm up there. Feel like Washington, D.C. down here tonight. What's up, bro? So tonight, hold on, let me go on mute. Maybe later tonight I'll go live. I'll do a political review, see what's going on the political scene, and we'll talk about some of the things that's developing in the news. So I did see a lot of hot stuff going on in the news, so we might do some reactions tonight on the news. But I want to come outside and show y'all in real time that we really outside. We really serious about this. Okay, so I should be past one of the last spots. But yeah, they always had this imagination of what they wanted West Palm Beach to be. You gotta realize, like, Sylvester Stallone, and I keep saying it because it's relevant, But Sylvester Stallone, I've seen him in person, and he stays less than a mile and a half from where I'm at right now, right across the island. You can see the island from here, all right? So you can see the island from here, you know, down the street. You know, I'll show you guys that when I get to the docks, and then I'll probably end the stream. But they have this imagination where they want to just change West Palm Beach into this billionaire paradise, you know, and where they want to pretty much move, if there's poor working people, out west. And so, you know, and it's like, okay, I own my house, and then in my family, we own a lot of property. But does that really matter when eminent domain comes through, right? So when eminent domain come through, because they want to build some condos for some people. And the truth is, a lot of times those places are not even being filled like that. You know, they're not being filled like that. Now, a lot of Northerners, those like Northeasterners that wouldn't mind living here, they really don't want to live here year round because of the weather. Because like in August, January, it is hot as hell. And I'm telling you that as a Floridian. Like your daily low might be 90 degrees. You know, it might be 90 degrees in March. That's how the weather is down here. So it has an attraction to the beach, but do a lot of people really want to live here like that? No, they don't. But what they're trying to do is lure a lot of these tech jobs here. And I'm into tech myself. So, okay, yeah, that would be a benefit to me. But they're trying to move in people that would make at minimum $120,000, you know what I'm saying, a year. You know, and it is sad to sit there and try to design a plan for West Palm Beach without including the residents, the local residents. So basically, they having a town hall meeting in that restaurant with all these billionaires and Wall Street people to make the Wall Street of the South. So I guess it's supposed to be the new Wall Street here in Florida, you know, and I don't know, like I just can't, it sounds good. It sounds good, but knowing Northerners and Northeasterners, they like seasons. They really do. They don't like living here like that year round. Like it could get really hot, and the beach it gets repetitive. I live here. You know, I have a lot of fun when I'm in Virginia, DC with my girlfriend. I enjoy the seasons there. There are really no seasons here. So we don't have like a fall. It's just right now it's just cold. But you can see there's tropical trees here in abundance, okay? So let me show y'all this, and so you can even see some of the people. Okay, so you see the contradiction. You see people sleeping on the ground in front of yachts. These are people sleeping outside in 40-degree weather, y'all. You know. So you literally have someone laying on the ground. So look at the wealth disparity right there. You know, that's a shot all by itself. Okay. We got the full moon tonight. But all right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end it as promised. I might go live on my backup channel for those that are subscribed. And make sure you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? I really, really thank y'all for coming out and supporting me. For everyone, whether you're pro-Trump, anti-Trump, whatever you are, this is Elizabeth's place. Whatever you are, you're more than welcome to come here and speak your voice, you know, with the great independent, you know, the great liberal, the great Democrat, the great libertarian, Octavius Prime. I'm all those things. I have my own mind. Peace, y'all.